is up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It is your host, Galadon, and today is a momentous occasion. It's episode 88 of Gem Picks Farm Max That Rush, and yes, we're still upgrading walls, but check it out. Last episode, I told you about the unstoppable 3-star streak. Now, yes, I realize Royal Ghosts are long gone by now, and it's a big but, we had an amazing streak, and we're going to show you the end of the 3-star streak with Royal Ghosts. But first, we've got some packages to buy. Now, remember, we're just doing walls, so we don't really need books. We don't need much else but potions, okay? Resource potions. Definitely going to do the training potions. That's really the key here. We want that fast training so that we can live stream the dragon. Yeah, okay. So you know that pretty much on every account that I possibly could, we were going to pick up the dragon deal, even though we don't need a Book of Heroes, Book of Spells, or definitely don't need 75,000 elixir. I mean, dark elixir? No, I'm trying to get rid of that stuff right now, but it's a dragon, okay? And of course, they did add the epic awesome animation to the dragon. I was going to complain about how it wasn't there, but then they added it almost like they read my mind. Not sure what happened right there, but very happy about the dragon statue. And I've been told that it will never, ever be available again for purchase. All right, so this would be the end of the Royal Ghost 3-star streak. It ended up somewhere around, I want to say 30 or so attacks in a row with 3 stars. And then, of course, against a relatively soft base, Galadon gets lackadaisical in his attacking, typical Gallifale style, and I run out of time. So stinking close, so close, and that wrapped up Royal Ghosts pretty much forever until maybe next Halloween. You never know, they might show up again somewhere, sometime. You know what? I liked Royal Ghosts even more than El Primo. I know that's saying a lot, but I'm definitely always going to remember my friend, the Royal Ghost, that helped me be a better clasher, at least temporarily. Okay, so yes, too much dark elixir, no more Royal Ghosts. That means we are back to the dark side. That's right, Galadon using dark elixir completely. Well, okay, there's one rage spell that I use in there, but other than that, it's just dark spells, dark troops everywhere. And I gotta tell you right now, anytime that I can use 4 or 8 earthquake spells, I'm loving it. I absolutely love the effect from multiple earthquake spells. Even Itsu says that earthquakes are back in style, so we're going to try. I'm going to see if I can't figure out a Legend League attack that uses 8, not just 4, 8 earthquake spells. And yeah, we're going to try to get that done in coming episodes. In the meantime, back here, episode 80, working on walls. Obviously, Supercell will not listen to me when it comes to making Dark Elixir work on walls. I sort of understand that, okay? Maybe they listened to me about the poopy tree. The spooky tree, right? It's not poopy. It was poopy until they named it spooky. Or did they? Would they? Will they? Am I making this episode too soon? I'm pretty sure it was coming, okay? I was told it was coming. I was promised that it was coming. So, honestly, as of the recording of this episode, it's still called the Halloween Obstacle, but I have my hopes that it will be the spooky tree by the time that you watch this episode. All right, so in the meantime, back to the dark side attack, and yes, it is not quite as strong as Royal Ghosts, but it's fun. It does work mostly on these kind of softer farming bases. I would most certainly not try this in Legend League or in Clan War, nor would I ever recommend that anybody else give it a try, but for these purposes, it is working out, and although it's coming close, you can see that we are definitely grabbing some 3 stars, picking up some serious loot, and the irony is that I'm trying to use up Dark Elixir, yet each of these raids will gain you back about as much as you spent between the League bonus and... Alright, well, wait, was that 99 again? Gosh darn it! Gosh darn son of a 99 parents. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Apparently Galadon stuck with the 99s, both on the Royal Ghosts and the Dark Side Army. But, okay, hold on. Now, I told you that I wouldn't use outright resources or cash, but that counts, right? For walls? I mean, think about it. This is not money for walls. This is money for gems, gems for wall rings, and wall rings for walls. So you see, it's the whole psychological removal of that whole issue. Okay, that's why Supercell is smart. They do this. If it just said buy this wall for $8, nobody ever would. But if it says buy these gems for this amount, then with these gems buy this ring for this amount, and then with this ring buy this wall, then heck yeah, I'm a sucker. I'll do it every single time. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make the massive upgrades because, again, I realize I'm a few days behind. Okay, I promise you I'm trying to catch up. And as of next episode, we will be much closer to current events. But if you want the most current events possible, make sure you come by fb.gg/realgaladongaming. That is my Facebook live stream where I stream every single night at about 7 p.m. Pacific. And yes, of course, I do play this account so you can see it live and direct and talk to me as well. And maybe win a giveaway while you're there, because the giveaways are ever increasing. And you know why? You know why? Well, so many of you are being so kind and using creator code Galadon. But I have to give you a quick reminder. If you click on settings, you click on more settings, and you scroll all the way down, it will expire every 7 days. So you need to re-enter Galadon every 7 stinking days for now. Make sure you spell it correctly, by the way. If you spell it wrong, it's okay. It just will not accept it. Okay, so you can't spell Galadon wrong. Capital letters and lowercase doesn't matter. And no, Peter $17 is not going to work either. But yes, so every 7 days you need to re-enter that code. And what it doesn't change your player experience at all. It doesn't change anything for you, but, and yes, for the second time in this episode, it's a big but, I get 5% of whatever you spend while you have that code active. So if you buy a gold pass, I get about 25 cents, roughly, I believe. I don't know for sure the math right now. That sounds about right. But like I said, if it's an individual thing, doesn't really matter. But if many of you do it, then who knows? And of course, I'm giving back to you guys. Again, like I said in the Facebook live streams, doing massive giveaways as soon as we find out what's coming in from Creator Boost. Okay, so we've got the gold pass for November. And of course, the Ice Queen is an epic skin, although unsafe footwear. Okay. I set out just to get the first one, just to get the 1 gem donations, but you know how it goes. You're like, it's only 100 to go one more. Okay, one more. Okay, maybe just one more. Maybe just one more. Anyway, so yes, this would be the end of Galadon's hope to complete this account in under $5,000 spent. It happens right about here, as with 200 gems to go, we run out of gems. And of course, it's the 2 most important remaining items, the Ice Queen hero skin and the 30% training boost. 30%, that is serious. Okay, so we went over here and lo and behold, we found the gifts. It's that thing that happens every now and then where you buy gems and then your clan members get a little gift. At least some of them do. Well, what's good and bad about this is it's good because I'm going to go ahead and buy all of them for my clanmates. What's bad is, did you guys notice something a little bit cheesy that happened here? I mean, I realize that Supercell doesn't have to give out any gifts, but at the same time, I also noticed that Supercell used to offer the $99 pack here with gifts, and I believe it was 100 gems for 20 clan members, or maybe it was 10. No, I think it was 20. I'm pretty sure it was 20, and now they've gotten rid of that, so RIP to 2,000 free gems to your clanmates. Interesting. But nonetheless, we take what we can get, and we'll go ahead and give this as a gift to Tribe. So what I ended up doing was actually buying all of those gift packages with this account, and then popping on my main and buying all the gift packages with my main account and giving lots of gifts to Tribe Gaming, because I think it's cool that they let me hang out, even though I am kind of a rank amateur at Clash. Okay, so we picked up the Ice Queen skin, and we're going to go ahead and pick up what other rewards we can. Now, obviously, this is kind of the sad part about this account. Most of these things are full, but again, there were a lot of wall rings here. And the wall rings alone made this $4.99 gold pass purchase worth its weight in walls. And obviously, we usually do it for the 1 gem donations. And if you're a big donor, it does make a lot of sense. Also, you get the skin in there as well. But I noticed another thing, and that was the fact that this is, again, the translation of $4.99 to earning it to getting rings to getting walls. So it's not like it's telling you, hey, we'll give you 3 walls for $5. So again, it's that psychological game, removing it away from your wallet. The further they keep the walls away from your wallet, the cheaper they seem. And yes, we did get a massive number because remember, on top of all of those other bonuses, we of course got the season bank, which was massive. And check it out right there. I mean, we are going to do a ton of walls in today's episode, and it really makes me think that we do not have a problem with getting to completely maxed out before Town Hall 13 releases. As of right now, at this moment, that's 87 walls remaining, and we're back to raiding with the Dark Side Army. Now you'll notice, remember, if your storages are completely full, your season bank will not accrue, okay? You will not gain any season bank holdings unless, and now you can even have like 100 short of full, and you can start accruing thousands and thousands of season bank loot, but you need to be below full. Otherwise you won't gain any. And that's what happened on my main account this past season. So remember that if you're looking for a big bonus at the end of the season, make sure that your storages are not full while you are raiding, and then it will fill up the season bank and you'll get that big, huge, massive amount of elixir, gold, and dark elixir if you need it at the end of each season. And of course, the same is true if you don't buy the gold pass, because you still get the season bank for free. It just isn't nearly as big. So remember, even if you need to burn some intentionally, get yourself below the maximum so that you can, oh, come on. Seriously, did you see that town hall? Did you? Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, you know what I told you already. So that right there was a bit rage-inducing. Okay, I was not happy. Now, of course, I'm not worried about town halls. I realize it's a little bit of loot. We're going after well over 1 million in this base. But that town hall, come on, I'm talking like an archer fart would have taken that town hall down. And we don't have any archers. So unfortunately, speaking for my archer queen, she needs her ability right here to survive. But check it out, she uses her ability and then 300 IQ archer queen steps away from the Inferno Tower and is helping out, trying to get us to the 3-star. Now, who's going to do it here? The queen, the king? Can we get there? The archer queen, look at her go here. Now, luckily, she's out of range of the Inferno, and it looks like she's going to bust through the wall before the Barb King gets in there, and that means she is going to just barely take down that single target Inferno right there, and now Barbarian King alone, he's going to get in there, and of course he's a skeleton so he doesn't fart, but he does one-shot the town hall, takes down the next Tesla, but here it comes as time is running out. Oh, can you believe it? Right here, the 99. Okay, I'm just kidding. We picked up the 3-star, okay? Frustration ends, and we finally break the 99th streak that was happening with a Dark Side Army 3-star. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. Let's wrap up the episode and talk about the status report. This is the big one, you guys. Total amount spent today. Yes, bite the bullet because it was 102.93 and we've done it. We've broken 5,000, almost 5,100. Crud. Not good. Gems used over 3,700, about $26 worth. And time spent, ready for this, 220 hours plus. Okay, now we did have the season pass this episode, so we got through a ton of walls. That felt good. 19 walls went down, leaving us with 87 walls to go before Town Hall 13. Do you think it's possible? Please leave a comment down below and a like on the video. Thank you as always for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Use the true hashtag Galadon. Get out there, make the best of your HAB, kind of people, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Okay, I kind of mumbled that one a little bit. I apologize, but it was probably my fastest yet, right? I mean, that was quick. I got through that.
Galadon!
Peter.
Galadon, you must stop talking at the end so I can talk. Don't talk over my time, Galadon. That's not right.